seat. Same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. Watch out, Tennessee, she's drinking in Kentucky. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country.
All that and more. So let's get to it. Elon Musk's optimism doesn't rub off on investors? Rivian CEO says R2 not Model Y copycat. GM's EV goal scaled back yet again, and more. Biggest EV stories of the week. Electric vehicle maker shares pulled back this week amid the broader market weakness, with the market leader Tesla earnings not offering any respite. Here's a rundown of what happened in the EV space during the week. Kicking off the EV reporting season this week, Tesla had a mixed tale to tell. Second quarter revenue exceeded expectations, but earnings per share trailed estimates. I'm not gonna lie, I thought their EPS was going to be a little bit higher than that of 52 cents per share, but it holds little bearing in the grand scheme of things of how I may adjust my model. After Q3, I might start adjusting some things, but as of right now, still got a fair value estimate for TSLA at $315 per share for 2024. Techno King Elon Musk tried to rev up sentiment by pointing to the promise that robotics holds for the company and raving over Tesla's full self-driving software. Rightfully so. He also said the eagerly awaited Robotaxi event has been shifted to 10/10. Investors did not buy into the potential of the energy storage business, which doubled during the quarter. The demand for energy storage isn't going anywhere, and Tesla's expertise is going to be sought out by many, residential and commercial. In the grand scheme of things, it is still just a tiny portion of Tesla's business. For now. Rivian Scaringe talks up new R2 platform? In a podcast, Rivian CEO RJ Scaringe said Tesla's Model Y and Model 3 EVs, though excellent, have saturated the market. I suppose you can't have too much of a good thing. If you want to spend less than $50,000 for an EV, I'd say there's a very, very small number of great products, Scaringe told the Decoder podcast. While many EV companies have tried to replicate the success Tesla has had with the Model Y EVs, they have not focused on giving diverse choices. Scaringe also clarified that Rivian's R2 platform-based will not be a Model Y copycat. You want to know why Tesla doesn't have a diverse lineup? Why the Model Y and the Model 3 look so similar? You needn't look any further than their gross automotive margins. The reason why Tesla is one of the only profitable companies that sell battery electric vehicles is that they've eliminated any real complexity. When you introduce diversity or complexity, lo and behold, your operating costs are going to go up. The name of the game is offering the best product while driving your costs down as much as humanly possible. Until other auto manufacturers realize this, they're going to struggle making battery electric vehicles. GM to go slow on EVs. On its earnings call this week, General Motors said it was slowing plans for EVs by delaying a second EV truck plant in Michigan by 6 months and delaying the first Buick brand EV. The delay until mid-2025 suggests GM may not hit its 2025 production target. Surprise, surprise. CEO Mary Barra said the company is looking to grow responsibly and profitably. I suppose that's why they're going to introduce 10 EV models by 2025? Sounds responsible to me. I'm sure complexity for no reason is going to result in profitability. Oh look, XIAOMI quick with EV ramp up. XIAOMI Corporation and CEO Lei Jun said in a Weibo post that the smartphone maker is on track to meet its annual delivery target of 100,000 EV units, 2 months ahead of schedule. Yeah, GM, you've got all the time in the world. Just play it safe. Play it safe. LUCID'S battery material deal. Lucid announced an agreement with mineral exploration company Graphite One for the supply of anode active materials. We are committed to accelerating the transition to sustainable vehicles and the development of a robust domestic supply chain through work with partners like Graphite One, we will have access to American-sourced critical raw materials, helping power our award-winning vehicles made with pride in Arizona. For Lucid, they can't reach profitability fast enough. And that's it for the EV news last week today. Now, I've heard the comments that maybe the camera view for our AI student driver FSD Supervised 12.5 is not ideal. I get it. I hear you, and I've gone to bat for you. The missus agrees, give the people what they want. But for now, we've got a couple of more drives that come from this camera angle. Bear with me as I've tasked our AI student driver to get me to the VA medical clinic in Katy, Texas. Your boy is seeing his primary care physician and they're gonna try to get blood from this stone. Is our AI student driver up to the task? If we're charting progress, that is the first time our AI student driver has been able to get out of this parking lot and onto Westheimer without any assistance from me. Kudos, AI team. Kudos. While we did hit the curb on our way out, it didn't stop me from being proud of the progress. We report it and we keep it moving.
I was raised up by a simple man. I grew up with a gun in my hand. Taught me how to love and how to fight. Taught me what's wrong, taught me what's right. Said you don't have a choice to choose. You do what you can and don't ever lose. Just remember, even when I'm dead and gone, stick to your guns, son. Make me proud, don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw shit.
Alright, we have a disengagement. There is some flooding here. And as we're driving on the left side of the road, the vehicle is already close to the curb. Like, just uncomfortably too close. Add in standing water. Your boy didn't want Panda to be stranded on a median. We take over. The software was probably going to be okay. I just wanted to be a little overcautious.
Changing, but not for me. I got my own home now and a family. 2 callous hands and some old work boots. Busted my ass, paying my dues. Tell my kids every night, try to see the world through your neighbor's eyes and make a difference if you can. Stick to your guns, son. Make me proud. Don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw until it's time to do outlaw shit. Son, make me proud, don't never back up, don't never back down. Stand your ground and always tell it like it is. Yeah, this life's gonna be real damn tough. You take them scars and you call that bluff. Don't let me catch you fitting in, 'cause everyone's an outlaw. Yeah, everyone's an outlaw. Simple man, I grew up with a gun in my hand. bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose and smoke too. And you might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same liquor in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. This ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same liquor in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same liquor in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Now, the VA clinic in Katy is right ahead. Yet, our AI student driver decides to take this detour instead of maybe traversing the parking lot of the VA clinic. I don't disengage. I want to see how this plays out, as I assume our AI student driver FSD Supervised 12.5 wants to get us to the front steps of the establishment.
When she came down the stairs, she was wearing jeans and boots, singing something George Strait out of 1992. When she opened up the fridge and reached around the wine, tossed a cold one to me. I guess it's Miller time. She said, take me somewhere we can get the truck muddy. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country. I mean,
And look at that! We arrive at our destination in a roundabout way, but we still are here. Considering I can't banish the vehicle yet, I request that our AI student driver park the vehicle.
till she called it a night. She got a neon green dance for me, looking her eyes. She's pulling in her Tacovas, her anglers better hold on tight. Watch out, Tennessee, she's drinking Kentucky. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country. Talking sense, I don't even know when she's looking that way. You just say let's go, so we found a little hole in the wall, kind of joint. Band was just starting, I said here you go boys, toss the 20 in the jar.
And there you have it. Our AI student driver FSD Supervised 12.5 gets us to the VA clinic in Katy, Texas. Now, we had some minor reports as we exited that parking lot. We did hit the back right tire a little bit, but the fact that the vehicle was able to exit that parking lot at all was quite impressive. And we actually had a disengagement, probably more on me being safe, overly safe, but disengagement is a disengagement is a disengagement. But all in all, this was a very confidence building drive. I've got one more video that I may release later today, I'm not sure yet, that comes from this particular camera angle. After that, everything will be from a forward-facing view. We'll see how long that lasts in the oppressive heat of this Texas summer. In conclusion, TSLA dipped after earnings. Unnecessarily in my opinion, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I buy on red days. Rivian plans to offer a little variety in the EV market. If you want to impress me, show me some profitability. While GM is slowing down, Chinese EV makers are ramping up. I'm sure that's not a dark omen or anything. Lucid seeks to localize some of that battery supply chain here in the good old US of A. I do like to see that, as it can only help their profitability chances. And our AI student driver FSD Supervised 12.5 is so much fun. Even in this poor, rainy, flooded situation, it takes so much of the stress out of driving. Like I said before, the one disengagement we had was forced by me because of my lack of comfortability. The more comfortable I get with the software, the more likely that disengagement doesn't occur. It's only a matter of time, people. The more data they acquire, the better this software will behave. And I think it's about time for me to go give it a little more data. That's all I've got for you today. Maybe. Be easy. Peace.
Dance with me, look in her eyes. She's twirling in her Tacovas. Her Wrangler's better hold on tight. Watch out, Tennessee, she's drinking Kentucky. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country.